Wednesday. About to be October on a Wednesday. I ain't gonna lie, this is a great month that we did a lot of content in. And for today, I've been waiting to make this video on on someone who has an accolade. And it's really interesting to see how grown women mock grown men biologically every single day. Because a lot of times these actors, when they get certain accomplishments in life, people think as if this person put in hard work to get to where they are. But that's the least of my concern. The biggest concern is what makes you think their hard work is what got them to where they are? Who told you that hard work is what can get you all those things that your favorite streamer has received? When realistically, the things that she received is what she's gained from getting buck broken or sacrificing or going through public humiliation rituals. And somebody can say, I don't believe in the rituals and this and that, and that's fine, that's cool. But you don't understand occultism, you don't understand Freemasonry, you don't understand Luciferianism. You're not able to interpret all the things that go on behind closed doors because your mind is focused on how entertaining she's being. And I'm saying how she's being because we respect people that know what they are, but they act as if they're not what they were born as. So to all love to all beings who are placed in inversion, who have been through transhumanism or satanic ritual abuse, and who have been sexually and genetically altered to where they look basically as the form that you idolize. Celestial rising, divine afternoon, and successful ascension to all mirages watching this video. It's your divine reflection, divine messenger, and we are back with another observation of what people are asleep to because they are subscribed to the most whatever Twitch streamer in the world. And if you get offended by this video, don't do it to yourself and don't even comment because I do make videos on people who try to troll. Not only just that, this goes to her team and herself as well. With all respect, I have no hate towards you. For one, if I did, I would have introduced my hate at the beginning of the video, but that would make sense to do because all I can do is move in love. And because I choose to move in love, I'm going to do everything I can in my being as far as spiritually to portray that love in this video. But I will not hold back the truth that you know about. That's why this video is basically me speaking to whoever because your real name, I won't even say Kai Cenat, but whoever you're being, young lady, I'm going to speak to you because people think as if you're a man and people will make themselves do all that they can to reach your status whole entire time. The status that you reached is not what people are being aware of. And thing is too, before, ooh. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait for that because I have videos as well to react to, but let's get that for a part two. But we're not even on that right now. So you already know I enjoy doing the bookmarks of perspectives because we can expand our consciousness by what other people know as well. Because you know we can go on and on all day on how these people are inverted. And if you want to get into the gematria very early, so shout out to Skull and Gate as well. Go ahead. All right. Kai Carlos Cenat III, American online streamer, YouTuber, internet personality who specializes in comedic live streams and videos. 2025, she is the most subscribed Twitch streamer in the world. Biological female African skull fit in female gaits. And female skull, male skull. That was another presentation from Skull and Gate. I remember that screenshot. 21625, and then the updated version. This was, I need to minimize that real quick. Yeah, let's get that out the way. Boom. Because I want to see when did Skull and Gate, when did you make this? 9/6/25. Okay. Now let's keep on going. And then Son of Man as well. Cenat fails the forensic test, biological female, skull match 3 times the female gait, legs crossed, 1 foot behind the other, 1 time flamingo foot, but fans for playing CSI. So thanks for playing CSI with me. It's all of them, no exceptions. If you want to make it into her world, you got to play the part. You got to play the act. And she was chosen for the act. You don't choose them. The old This was the old blueprint before I have the new updated one. But who is Kai Cenat? And then we got 138, 828, 274, then 190, but the rest are 164. So with this, before we even get into all that gematria, because we got videos to react to as well. So this may be 3 parts, but because it's going to make sense on why she hit 1 million subs. And the thing is too, it's all a bunch of view botting, but we'll all get into the nitty and gritty on how this happened. So, Brain Microchip, coded TV show, Own Souls, viral sharing, They Are Bots, Pool Party, The Kardashians. Did she not have Kim Kardashian on one of her streams? And you don't gotta believe me, but just YouTube it. Kai Cenat and Kim Kardashian. I guarantee you, you will see a clip. You can't tell me I'm wrong because the receipt is right there. Massive fraud. So when people are saying that she's view botting, when we look into the bookmarks on Twitter, we're basically reading into the future. Demonic cults, be a disruptor, we wear a mask, male celebrities, he was born a she, Pizzagate code, puppet mask, lies cannot hide, hex system, child slavery, the DNA formula, Twitch boss, underage teens, cult soldier, androgynous. Kaizenat Switch, Honor the Oath, Masonic Sacrifice, Transcend Genders, Transfeminine, Transformer, Little People, Beyond Pathetic, Energy Vampire, The Black Matrix, Guard Knowledge, Liars and Frauds, Dream Initiates, Intergalactic Extraterrestrial, My Life is Films, Right or Wrong, No Escaping Karma, Goyim Slaves. So she's rich to you, but what does she own? So people are chasing riches, but riches are temporary. And if you want to be wealthy, wealthy or having wealth can teach you the longevity of the game that you can put upon your bloodline. So riches only are, let's say, amplify for a certain period of time if you're not willing to continue the legacy. But we'll get into all that. Don't even worry about that. Genetic deletion from the enemy, world of acting, Times Square, New York, major deceivers, living the dream. It's inevitable. Kyrie Irving. Was Kyrie Irving not on her stream? Did we not do a Kyrie Irving gematria video? Every video I made leads up. Everything we do, every video we make leads up to the future videos as we keep doing this every single month, every single day. This shit don't stop. Who is Kai Cenat? Bronny James, microchip DNA, trans woman, clone success. Does she know? So Kai Cenat and her team, anybody in her field, do not react to this video. Don't even comment because if you do, you know that these numbers make sense. Y'all know about gematria. So you can't sit there and say what I'm saying is it just doesn't make sense or it's stupid or you try to diminish it to be idiocracy. No, 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 no. Because in this field of social media, you understand that lies perform and promote your success. So of course, if you react to this, you'll just give me more attention. Don't even do it to yourself because you'll basically fall for the bait. So don't even watch this shit. Don't even react to it. That's exactly why no streamer and no celebrity will ever react to my gematria teachings, even spiritual leaders. These people know not to say anything under my videos because why? I contradict everything and question everything to the points where you can't even deny what I'm saying to you because I know that I know nothing. And yet, me saying that is still a lie in my truth. So, how can you refute against that? Hmm. And if you don't say anything, you still fell for the bait. If you say something, you fell for the bait. If you even say or you don't say anything, you fell for the bait. Sex worker, astral planes, pampered in hell, live TV hoax, I hate my height, lift the AI veil, breaks records. Hey, you don't gotta believe me, but Jay-Z, another invert, said, men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. Over here, I don't believe in that last part the same because don't is still do. So numbers do lie, but They don't lie. And they have accuracy, even if it's inaccuracy. Breaks records. Did she not just hit 1 million? We'll get into all that. Turned out. Hmm. Organized chaos, degree of sacrifice, looks can fool, sick society, I'm in disguise, a cult ritual, the biggest scam, Jesuit dialect, DMT entities, mark on mankind, the male Lucifer. We're not done. We already did that, but we can still, this is basically included when she reveals who she worships. So this chart will make sense as well. The updated, how many ciphers do we have? Let me get this out the way real quick. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. 18 ciphers. Who is Kai Carlos Cenat? My dad was a Freemason. And if your dad is a Freemason, that means that your dad was also genetically altered. And if your dad was genetically altered, that means that you are also inverted along with your father. And the thing is, too, don't even comment because you'll be going against your oath. Don't forget, you need to obey your slave master. Freemasonic murder. They're not human. Is this sorcery? Quantum Baphomet, population hoax, absorbist energy, delusional friends. This stuff will all make sense in the video. And the thing is, too, we're not even doing the teaching on gematria, but everything that I'm reciting right now, it'll all make sense for why I bookmark these videos. This will basically be part one. Are Freemasons evil? Underground bases, optical illusion, not a flesh person, dimension shifter, solve the hexagram, Saturn death cult, Neanderthal matrix, AR Ultra MK Ultra, control reality, homosexual love. There will be signs. Psychologists, expand your brain. Want to know a secret? Homosexuality. What do you think is being pushed onto the youth? You'll see. Okay. Because that last time my MacBook had a problem and shit to where it didn't record the whole thing. So let's not make that same exact mistake. Mason Fellowship, mocking the viewer, and these bookmarks will tell you how unintelligent people are. I know y'all mad. Vampiric powers, Lamborghini Urus. Stop making sense. I'm trying gematria. I try to stop making sense, and it doesn't even make sense to do that. Satanic Illuminati, lies, cloud, truth, all in Freemasonry, bloodline servant, got caught in his lie, maintain high energy, TikTok CIA program, a distorted world. Can you see it yet? They cover it up. Idol worshiper, transgender handler, TV is not real life, taking your souls, on with the show, reanimating humans, the money is love, contradicting fraud. Like we did a big one with these numbers, man. You don't sit here and just come up with some shit just because you feel some certain way about these people. No. When you know the numbers, when you see the script outside of the Masonic tricks, you do this because you understand that the spirit will talk to you when you remain in silence. Tyson that switch. I am transgender, celebrity hoax. Charlie Kirk is dead. How the see what I mean, bro? You see what I mean? I mean, come on, bro. Did y'all forget about what happened with Charlie Kirk? And the thing is, when she commented on that, why do you think she did that? Why do you think she did that? So, wait a minute. No, I think my speaker is good. We should be good. Hold on. Okay. Recommend for crowded environments. Nothing really crowded. What okay, yeah, we're good. I don't know why I got that up. All right. Energy Vampire, Channel Reality, Forensic Science, Time is Money, Abandoned Satanism, Higher Mind apps. We are the host, Wisdom to See, Twitter Raid, Honor the Oath. What is a woman? What is a woman when majority of women look like me? And they're taking testosterone, they're taking supplements, they're taking pharmaceuticals, they're taking medicine, they're taking different herbs or different vitamins or taking different witchcraft injections into their body to make themselves the mockery of what I was born to be. But wait a minute, what am I being in this delusion called life? Masonic sacrifice. My life is filmed. Dead human species, young girls, loose organs, never broke again. This right here, we're going to see a bookmark about that. How did they align in that exact same scene? You'll see what I mean. Goyim slaves, no escaping karma, and seek rewards, inherits lies. Boy, I can't wait to do that Jamar shit, boy. I can't wait to do that shit, boy. I can't wait. All right. So that is what you will expect with this. So when you get this video to 10 likes, part two will be coming up. Let's go ahead and knock down the bookmarks and then I'm gonna tell you what's gonna happen. Part two is going to be about the videos. So as far as YouTube and all that. So I have a collage of videos that we can see to where everything I'm saying is still accurate. It ain't just coming from me, but it's coming from people who are also who I think are aware of the Freemasonry. But it'll all make sense in the future. So let's go ahead and get started. Pedophiles aren't just old men touching up little kids. They're also your boy who's 23 going out with a 16-year-old. Okay. Is your turn now, little Negro. We count on you to keep this legacy on top. And this is the invert, the invert's sister, and then I think the cousin or whatever. But these people expect a teenager to continue the legacy that this view botter has placed upon society. So if she does not meet her or society's expectations, they'll think as if she failed her legacy. But that's what the handlers wanted the entire time. Also, the Shade Frost. Before I even play that, let's go ahead and go on Skull and Gates Twitter because you can't sit here and say this shit ain't happening. All right. And I'm going to make sure I make myself visible so y'all can see. All right. Right there. The Shade Frost. Biological female Asian skull fit and female gates. Shout out to Skull and Gate. Can't make this stuff up. They're everywhere. Literally. That's why majority of people are watching what they look up to. Duh. That's why when you're biologically a man or a woman, these things don't do anything for you. Even like watching sports. I'm gonna make a video on YouTube about that as well, or maybe even Patreon. I'm gonna do both because I think that conversation needs to be had about basketball and other sports in general. But we'll get into that in a different video. Let's focus on this. So now that you know that she's also playing as a man, let's watch the theatrics. Don't say let's watch the theatrics.
Can you end your shit? Nigga, it's the 27th. This nigga still, it's the 28th. This nigga still going. Like, goddamn, nigga, I'm over here. Like, goddamn. Wrap this shit up. You hit your million, nigga. What more do you want from us? Get LeBron to come today, nigga. Let a nigga breathe or something. God damn, you hit your goal, nigga. Shit. Just bring LeBron today, cut them dreads, and you done. Let me get the other, like anything over $1 million, get to me, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
Greedy. Greedy. And we can't sit here and say, you don't, and the thing is, the people who watch her, because I don't watch the streams, but I remember when my brother introduced me to who she was when she had 500K something subscribers, and she was doing the ding dong ditch videos. That was when I was in tune, but I didn't know about sexual inversion as far as Baphomet worship and all these terminologies. I didn't know about all this inversion going on. So as I did my research, and I'm just being transparent, because I didn't know about this stuff even in 2020. It was around 2021, 2022. So when this happened, even in 2020, when this happened, I was watching her climb into where she is, and it's really crazy because I even watched her from before she got into A&P into where she's in A&P now and who she became. But that was just her initiation into getting groomed into the industry to where she sacrificed her morals, excuse me, by any means possible. That's the name of the group, any means possible. Can't make this stuff up. So when she sacrificed her morals in her body or her vessel to be where she is, it makes sense on why she's the most subscribed Twitch streamer on the platform because if handlers told you the Zionists or the nose community, the imposters who want to be like us, and these people told you, or Europeans, the oppressors, these groomers, they told you you can gain anything you want. You can get anything that you desire, anything that you always dreamed about. We can get that to you immediately. All you gotta do is join this group, give us this that we salivate over because you're a little girl in a man's body. And we'll also make you the most famous being of all time. Would you do it? Some people will say no, that's because you're conscious. But most people will say, oh, to be the best Twitch streamer of all time, to get 1 million subs at some point in my life in 5 years, Hmm, they'll do it because it's not just about her anymore. If someone in her team put her on, and we'll get into that in the bookmarks as well, if someone in her team put her on to where these people know why she did what she did behind closed doors, because when you go into these realms of the doors, those three doors that one sacrifices somebody, you're giving up something, or you're doing something else to where you don't really get what you want, but you get something. There's those doors that the members of that group, they know what door she walked into, but they couldn't walk in there with her. But because she walked in there by herself, what do you think she came out as? The person you think is Kai Cenat. So the whole entire time, these people know that she sold her morals. But of course, when you take that oath, you're not going to tell what your sisterhood is doing behind closed doors. So many people are basically watching sisterhoods mock what masculine men are supposed to not be.
You try to break a record because of fucking you broke the last record. Like, goddamn. Let a nigga eat. Nigga just successful.
This is exactly what a woman would sound like. That's basically like me getting upset because somebody who makes the same type of videos I make, they're doing things that I should be doing. So I'm upset because they're doing what they should have been doing the entire time. And they're more successful than what I think I am. So now I'm upset saying, damn, let a nigga eat. What? Man, get that submissive shit out of here. Like, just put in the fucking work. Stop all that complaining. Stop all that bitching. That's really how I see it. Cause this thing gets so deep, we don't really understand what the fuck really going on with these beings. Bro, there this shit go lagging, bro. I got so many bookmarks. I didn't think it was gonna say show more posts. I thought I would have already had what I wanted. So just bear with me at the moment. But if you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, subscribe, comment down low because all these things that we're about to see, I didn't bookmark it for no reason because your child or your sibling or your cousin may look up to these people. So it's not to sit here and degrade what she's done because I feel as if even if you do put in hard work 24/7, because right now it's 2:34 a.m. It's 2:34 a.m. And me, just because I'm up late at night making videos doesn't mean that I'll ever be in her her realm or her stratosphere because why? I'm not willing to sacrifice my booty hole. I'm not willing to suck no dick. I'm not willing to sacrifice my family. I'm not willing to get publicly humiliated. I'm not willing to give up anything or gain anything because of money. That's why I will never make it to be famous or rich. So that's exactly why people will treat me like an underground rapper that was supposed to go mainstream. That's how I see myself. That's why I listen to underground rap. I don't like playing mainstream music unless the artist I know is just they bring back memories to my childhood. Other than that, if they're not conscious in their raps, I do not give a fuck about it. I'd rather listen to the instrumental over the lyrics anyways. Let's get into it. So, Digital Trap Jim has a full-blown meltdown after Cenat hits 1 million subs, claiming the whole thing is fake and boosted by corporations. And I bookmarked this because I think that this being supposed to be Phantom's cousin, this is basically Phantom right here. If you understand the whole psychology behind this mind control. That's all streaming is. Streaming is basically a new modern version of televised mind control. So they're both cousins, but we'll get into the bookmarks will make sense. I'm basically speaking into the future, but you'll understand what I'm saying. Just pay attention.
No fucking way. No, fuck you! You can do anything you fucking want!
What will it cost you though? Don't forget to mention that. You can do anything you want for sure, but what will it cost you? Ah, Freemasons don't tell you that though. Yeah, yeah. Hold on, let me go and mute that shit too. Ah, fuck it. Ah, yeah. But you see, yeah, throw up your allegiance. Throw up throw up your handlers that gave you all that you wanted, and they will want that sacrifice back. Don't think that you're off the hook. There's a reason why she may stop streaming. You're gonna have to owe something, and you know what it is. Only she knows what it is. She has to deal with that. So think about it. All these people that you see in the background, they're using it because they can put their image out there, where people say, "Oh, who is that back there? Who is that back there? Let me go and follow this person real quick." That's all that it is. A big network of fraternities and sororities.
Fuck you! Fuck you! That shit is fucking real! None of that shit is fucking real! Look at all the fucking companies that subbed you, nigga! Look at all the fucking companies that subbed you!
And you see how he kept throwing it up too. It'll be one thing if you're throwing up to shoot a goddamn three and shit like that, but I don't see no basketball. I don't see no hoop. I don't see no floor. I don't see no referee. I don't see no crowd. I don't see no cheerleaders. I don't even see a goddamn scores table. Why are you throwing up the three? And then out of all, you could have did this, but you're doing, oh, not only just that, look at the companies. Valorant, Snoop Dogg, Zoil, Crocs, State Farm, whatever. And somebody could say, bro, you're just hating. There is no point of hating on the truth. I mean, people consider and act as if this shit is not manufactured, but realistically, it's not authentic. And it's really amazing how when you talk like this, you won't get the likes that these people get for lying. These people can lie, and these people act as if the lies are the truth. So imagine you're somebody's daughter playing as a son, and then everything that you got, everybody behind you knows what you did, but you're acting as if you didn't do it. The one thing that's selling your morals or your soul is basically to act as if it never happened. And they're great at acting. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Ooh, ooh, ooh. They are great at lying. Lying. They're great at it. They're amazing at it. Why do you think she played in Good Burger too? Another one. You already know.
Keep doing this.
We already made a video on her sister that she looked up to. So let's see what she had to say. What was this, a year ago? Years ago. My bad.
Keep doing this, you gonna make 100 M's. Either way.
The long route
Yeah, it's a
Shit
longer
coming.
route, but it's like, you might fuck around and have 1 million subs on this bitch by then. So it's up to you if you want to
A
wait.
million subs is crazy.
It's possible, bro. That's a quarter. You
I
damn near at a
don't
quarter.
know, bruh. I don't know, bruh. Now I know, bruh. Like I know, but a million is crazy. But I know we can do the record.
Keep doing this, you gonna make 100 of them.
It's like, come on, now let's go and read the comments too, because there's always a sheep in the background. Hold on, let me hear this too.
That's like a movie doc. Yo! That's a quarter. You damn near.
Oh, bruh.
Tell me that's not whoa, crazy, bro. That's like a movie doc. Yo! That's an intro to a documentary, gang. Say please.
Please. Yo, he said it was possible.
You listen, bro.
He said it was possible, bro.
And look at now, gang.
Now, people want to act. Oh my God. I don't think I gotta finish that sentence. People want to act. That's crazy. Basically, if I was in her position, and the thing is, I would never want to be because it wouldn't mean anything when you get older. Because that shit will fade away. Once society becomes to be awakened to these videos, this shit will, all this stupidity and Freemasonry and occultism will fade away because people will start seeing the enlightenment. Once that happens, put yourself in an influencer's shoes that was supposed to get 1 million subs. When you're handled a blueprint or a script to follow continuously every single day, everything that happens to you is going to happen to you for a reason. That's why there's really no reaction to give that's authentic because you knew that it was going to happen. It's handled to you. It's like somebody giving you lyrics to rap about, and people say, wow, you're a great rapper. Bitch, that ain't your raps, and you ain't never lived that lifestyle in your rap. So why are you rapping like that when you ain't never lived rap like that? You ain't never been in a real rapping situation, so why are you rapping like you been in that situation the whole entire time? You are never in the situation because you can't even rap about the situation. Oh, yeah, yeah. These people be lying, bro, and it's outstanding how nobody sees this shit. Oh my God.
Look at today. Look at yesterday.
Look at yesterday. Damn. 1 million motherfuckers.
Crazy.
1 million motherfuckers is literally just 1 million robots. Oh my God, we're paying for robots and we think that they're real people. That's what a dead internet theory is a concept. The dead internet theory literally meaning majority of people that you see liking or commenting or reposting or sharing or even making videos, they never existed. So when I be saying that majority of these people are artificial intelligence, they're not real people. You will never encounter them in real life. You can't go to your local grocery store and see this person behind the screen because that's all that they're doing. They're being behind the screen. So what do you think is screening what you think you're seeing to this person when this person is not even a real being? Because who are they really being when that's not their being? Talk about false light. Everything that we see through the light is false enlightenment. I don't want to read the comments because I know people are unconscious to this shit. I don't even gotta read that motherfucker, man. They're the same exact being. Somebody will sit there and say, this is just how niggas who sold their soul to the white man look like. How y'all think this? Ah, somebody gets it. Vampires, they don't die off, they just change the costume. That's all that these people do. Ah, you see, there ain't no comments on this type of post though, because they know. Social media platforms know the truth, but they will never get it out there like that. That's all they do. Vampires don't get in trouble, they don't go through anything, and their story is just basically nothing but a handled act. So if you see the younger version of these people, it ain't no different. These people are gatekeepers. Out of all the people who stream, her, why do you think that is? Telling you, it's some sinister shit in our communities, and people are blind to it. I refuse to play the game.
I don't know how the fuck they got my address, but they got it. Cease and desist notice.
So Phantom's cousin, Digital Trap Jim, completely loses it and smashes his entire setup after receiving a cease and desist from Phantom's lawyers. I wonder why that is.
Alright? What it says. This letter serves as a formal cease and desist notice regarding your recent defamatory and slanderous content, specifically video clips and accompanying statements you have posted on the X, formerly Twitter, platform under your username at Digital Trap Gem, which reference and misrepresent Roberto Gonzalez. You are hereby directed to delete all such video clips and associated defamatory posts within 7 calendar days of the date of this letter. So basically, I got 5 fucking days to delete this shit. On behalf of Roberto Gonzalez. Roberto, dead ass, bro. This is what it is. This is what the fuck I think about your shit. This is what the fuck I think about your cease and desist.
But now, see, this is exactly why too we got to contradict it, right? Because just because I bookmarked it too doesn't mean that I'm sitting here believing everything that's going on. Because remember, we're being open-minded. I don't believe in shit in this realm because the moment I was born, I knew I was being lied to. I even lied to myself by even thinking I was born. So because I know that this shit is already dead, understand, for one, you could have just ended the video right there or moved on to something else, but you're destroying your shit. You're destroying your hard work, supposedly, because a stream continuously every single day or repetitively every single day, that requires a lot. So you're doing it because you want that shock and controversy, and your engagement because it brings views, attention, and likes. So if you want to go viral on streaming or whatever, destroy some shit. Destroy your TV, your game, a monitor or whatever. And people will say, bro, did you see that? This dude is, I mean, this is basically for people who are in elementary, middle school, and high school, people who have raisin brains or popcorn seed brains.
I don't give a fuck about your cease and desist, nigga. You fucking trying to silence me, nigga. You dead ass trying to silence me, nigga.
What's crazy, you're not even really mad for real. You're not even throwing. It was as if you were attempting to throw it because you had to get this clip out. That's all you're doing. You're just basically, once again, clip farming. So this internalized hatred that you're performing outwardly, it's not believable to somebody who's a critic in life.
I bet, nigga. It's a no-fly zone, nigga. Whenever you try to go to the island, nigga, bet that up, nigga. Bet that shit up, nigga.
You don't even look mad for real. It's not convincing. Sorry. So the beginning was great, but once you started slamming shit, you just your whole point just your whole point of view didn't even make any sense. Oh, I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see that young thug shit. I don't want to see that. Because we already made a video on Young Thug and her gematria, and as you can see, it's not surprising on what she's doing. I'm calling my ops like, come on, man. At this point, if people can't see what's going on, some people are in for a long descension spiritually. And they're going to keep coming back to this simulation. That's exactly why, I mean, I don't feel bad for people who follow these idol worshipers. It's all nothing but Satanism masqueraded as entertainment. And if you're entertained by Satanists, then you are never going to be free spiritually. That's why when you start focusing on yourself and you start focusing on the path that can help you grow into being a better being outside of what you physically think you are, you start doing things that can make sure that your spirit is satisfied. Once that happens, now the spirit will cater to you because you're doing things to show how much aware or how much awareness you bring into the path you remembered. even Dami. And what's crazy, I play basketball against this influencer or this content creator. That's how small this world is, or even outside of Atlanta. I played basketball against this person right here at a park in Norcross or whatever. It had a Atlanta Hawks, I would say, painting on the court and on the baskets as well. And I mean, this person's all right, but I really feel as if she's probably a woman as well, or he's probably a woman as well. And this is crazy how she provided no value to the stream, but you're just showing face because you want to get yourself out there. So having image currency is basically you being on a popular streamer's platform or on their streaming live channeling or whatever, because all live streaming is basically you channeling energy of people that have no life. And by her being there, she wants people to, and the thing is, she's wearing her clothing brand and all that. So people will now come from her stream to support what she got going on as a smaller creator, to where now they'll sit there and say, "Oh, you were in Kai Cenat stream. I know who you are." And now they're interested in what you got going on, but all you're doing is just basically following the exact same hive mind. I'm telling you, these people that you think you know on the internet, they're not who you think. I done met so many of these people, and I know so many things behind closed doors to where they can't hide shit in this video. It's about to get exposed. Let's do it.
It's Wednesday, 106,000 views on the fucking chat. Everybody drop the W's, man. Day 17, 13 more days.
106,000 views, and I see 159,000 views. Ah, you messed up.
You heard that?
Why do you get quiet?
Y'all heard what he said? He said 106 views in the chat. There was 136. That means this nigga's botting 30,000. 30% of his shit. We caught your ass, nigga. We caught you, you fucking rat. You put him on blast, you fucking bitch, Tylil. But you know what? I'm happy you did, motherfucker. I'm happy you did, bitch.
And of course, you're talking like that because you're behind a screen. But if people really press you in a group setting, because you know people are tough in groups, so they press you, you should be able to express the way you really feel about them and yourself.
I think these two masked up ones are with production.
Oh, yeah, hold on, I'm gonna read the caption. He sympathizes with Kai Cenat's Mafia Thon 3 production team for hiding behind masks. Claims working for Kai is demoralizing. That is true.
Probably.
You'd be like, well, how is that true? You don't know who these people are. That'd be the thing right there. If you literally just use common sense, I mean, if you watch the stream faithfully, you can see that many of these people are only doing it because money is involved. If there wasn't money involved, she wouldn't have anybody working for her. She wouldn't have employers. She wouldn't have a team. What would be the point? It's belittling. She thinks that she's above people because she has money, and she's basically putting money in people's pockets. A lot of these people that have a job from this content creator, they're basically in that circle because they can do something for her. So if she's not pleased with their work ethic, they'll get fired. So yeah, they're going to kiss the boss's ass.
And that's why they don't want to show their face. I wouldn't want to show my face either if I worked for fucking the pussiest streamer in the fucking game. I understand production for not wanting to do that. Damn, I feel bad for them. They're just trying to get a bag. They don't want to show their face on camera.
And we said that without the video even being played. Makes sense on why I bookmark shit.
They're just trying to get a bag.
Excuse me.
And they don't want to know, let the people back home knowing that they work for Kai Cenat, bro, because that would be fucking so fucking embarrassing. My family will fucking disown my ass. I would be embarrassed to go back home and say I work for fucking Kai Cenat. Man, my family will be let down.
My family wouldn't even give a fuck. They'll just be like, who the fuck is that? I'll just be like, I don't even know.
I can tell y'all exactly how shit's gonna go down.
Celebrates with his chat and makes a toast to the death of Kai Cenat's career. Says Kai's fall off is coming fast.
Nigga.
I wonder how that would be delivered.
The moment I get this motherfucker Kai out the motherfucking streaming charts, nigga, it's gonna be over for him, bro. That career is already on a downhill trend, nigga. The only thing that's missing now is me to now finally stomp his shit out, nigga, for real, bro. In the next few months, bro, watch my next moves. Watch what I do within the next few months, bro. Let's just say Kai Cenat ain't gonna be sitting at the top of the Twitch charts, and it might just be me. Cheers to the death of this motherfucker's career, bro. Real talk.
Yeah, you're willing to get bug broken and sacrifice yourself too. This shit will never change. It don't matter what color you are. You're bound to do the exact same rituals that she put herself through. So if you see this person on the charts as well, you will get exposed also. So this is basically another future message. So don't even put yourself on the top charts because if I see you on that top chart and you talking like this, oh, we making a video on YouTube. People will do anything to just pay their rent. Once I started paying rent, I told myself, damn, this is what people are doing to pay rent. Now videos are way more fun to make because it's at this point, I now see what these unconscious creators were never creating. It was all mimicry. It's amazing.
I'm tired of niggas idolizing that fuck nigga.
Why Castanet picked LeBron James as a final Mafia Thon guest says LeBron hasn't done anything to deserve praise. I agree.
LeBron James like he's some real deal basketball star, nigga. Niggas on his way out of here, nigga. That nigga's not no Michael Jordan, bruh.
Look at all your beverages.
LeBron James, I hate how niggas be saying he's the GOAT. That nigga's not a fucking GOAT, bro.
But it's not, I mean...
Get the fuck out of here, bro. I'm tired of the fucking LeBron James. Of the fucking LeBron glaze, my nigga. Niggas stay fucking glazing the fuck out of this nigga LeBron like if he's done some great shit in the world, bro. He hasn't done shit.
Or like acting?
Both.
I agree. And also, just because you use the word glaze, you're still glazing by even using that word. That's why I never use that word besides just a moment ago. But when you use other people's lingo that you know is streaming, or they're streaming the lingo that you're using, you're still a follower. So using that word just goes to show that you're paying attention to the person that you secretly idolize.
Kai
Why Castanet sees him as such a big threat? He can't operate at a real nigga level.
is scared of everything I stand for, bro. The kind of wave that I bring into the streaming game, my nigga, Kai is dead ass terrified of that shit, bro. It's a threat to his career.
See, chat, I should eat, right?
Be fucking real, bro.
I should
You imagine if there's a whole new wave of
Finally
streamers
got
that
a
stream
brand new
and call
Lamborghini
shit out
Urus.
at the way that I do, bro. At my level, nigga, that'll shift the game, bro. It'll take all this little Disney Channel, Nickelodeon streaming that this fuck nigga Kai likes to do, bro, and it'll boost it up to a real nigga level. And that's why he's threatened, because he cannot operate at a real nigga level. He has to operate at this little kid bullshit level. He is threatened, nigga. He is threatened, bro. Call it what you want, bro. It's just the truth. Kai is...
I guess this person is trying to say, because we don't know if this is an invert or not, but I mean, don't be surprised though. But I think she's just basically saying that this person is just so raw with just their thoughts that Kai and Phantom will do anything they can to silence the message. So it makes sense of why Phantom put a cease and desist on supposedly his own cousin. Questions world record after seeing corporations get thousands of subs, claims it is all a fluke and says that people are being fooled.
Did he really hit his goal, though, my nigga?
Why are you questioning?
Did he really
Why are you asking that?
hit his goal, nigga? 14,000 subs from fucking State Farm. Another fucking 7,000 subs from fucking T-Mobile. And who knows how many other hidden subs he gifted himself. Off rip, y'all niggas should know this shit's all a fluke, my nigga. This nigga out here celebrating, acting like he really made it. He hit the world record and whatnot, nigga. You ain't hit shit, bitch. You ain't hit shit, you
Cheating the game. It's like somebody taking adrenochrome to get 6 or 5 rings or 4 rings. I wonder who those people are.
The whole car smell like fucking clams, nigga. The whole fucking car smells like clams and oysters now. Close your fucking legs, Kai. Stank ass, nigga. The fuck's wrong with you, nigga? Sit like a man, nigga. You sit like a little fucking thot, nigga. Nasty ass motherfucker.
So when this person was saying that about the zesty posture and all that and closing her legs and how the car smells, I mean, remember, a lot of times people will say that about women. So there's something that, like I said, there's something that people know, but they're making it seem as if it's not what they know. Just be honest. There's a reason why you said that. Because men who sit like that for one. Most, where I say biological men, they should. I can't speak for other niggas, first of all. I don't know why I would even recite that. But for me, I would never sit crisscross applesauce unless I'm meditating. But even still, it's uncomfortable. So I wouldn't even be sitting like this. And I could never sit like that because I'm too tall to do that anyways. But it makes sense on why most women are comfortable sitting like that because they're more flexible than my biological database or nature. So this person right here, IZI Prime, this was the same person that I know y'all remember that video. Hold on, who throwing the nigga? Tell me why, bro. I get on YouTube, and this is one of the things I see under not the ad, but y'all can't even see that shit. Look at what this motherfucker doing. And this shit say how to level up so fast they think you are Illuminati. And shit like that got 3K views. Man, you can't make this stuff up. IZI Prime. Y'all know what video we about to pull up. And speed. No, 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 no. Where that shit at? What was Shorty name? It's in the back of my head too. Cause they went through a humiliation ritual. Hold on, I'm gonna say IZI Prime and speed ritual. Is that shit off the internet? Nah. Oh, is that shit off the internet? I think her name was Ava. I think I found it. Every purchase was an investment. My bad, y'all. I'm making sure that this is accurate because I think they took it off. Yep. Yep. And that's Isaiah Prime right there. He walking right now on the other side of speed. Chill, bro, you tweaking. People don't say that. Niggas don't just say, chill, bro, you tweaking. Nah, it ain't no you tweaking. You got done playing with some man booty, huh? You got done playing with somebody's caboose. No wonder you need to go live to dedicate yourself into what the oppressor gave you as far as the top streamer on YouTube. Makes sense of why they call you the most influential. What did you do to get to that level of being the most influential streamer? Anyways, this is GOAT status. And you're saying that because you want to get introduced to Streaming University and you want to get noticed by her. I mean, typical tactics that Freemasons use. Doesn't matter if you're a ball player, doesn't matter if you're an actor, doesn't matter if you're a streamer. They all work for each other. Cenat allows Ty Lil to undress Rakai and pour baby oil on him live on stream. How is this going unnoticed? This is a grown man, by the way. This is a teenager. Hey, and this is supposed to be someone who's taking on her legacy. Who knows what goes on behind closed doors, but this is who a lot of the youth looks up to. So you can't sit there and say, well, how did the youth get so soft? Look at who they look up to. I know a dude that owe me 250 ain't just give Kai Cenat 200 subs. Understand too, I bookmarked that because there are many grown adults out here who are gifting this little girl some subs or this grown woman some subs. So you can't be surprised that people that owe you money are gifting their favorite idol worshiper your currency that you think you're obligated into being given. Like people give their all to her. And that's literally the pyramid scheme. These people want to, she can change your life if you even come on to her stream and show your face. People know that, they watch that. And if they've been in a situation, it feels better than what they've been in. Why would they run away from that feeling again? When it changed their life the first time they got into that delusion that people are televised into being glued to watching. This shit get deeper than entertainment, man. Deeper than spiritual warfare. Shared a video of his younger self manifesting his success in 2021. Fast forward to 2025, became the first streamer to ever achieve 1 million subscribers on Twitch.
Hey, Kai is past
You wearing lipstick? You know what? I ain't even gonna question.
you, man.
What you do?
It's past you. And I want to say, bro, if you keep grinding and stuff, you keep doing what you're doing, bro, you're gonna be one of the biggest like content creators coming up ever. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm just tapping in here to just tell you to keep going. I know you're gonna look back on this like, damn, like I really said this in a video, like that's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So, yo, bro, try to like, you know what I'm saying, bro? Tee up real quick on, bro. Tee up on these niggas, bro. Tee up, bro. Tee up.
Yeah, you can manifest and all that all you want, but what do you gotta do?
Brianna CB, Daniel, Proto, Bait, everybody around that's helping throughout the month. Shout out to K-Son. Shout out to everybody that pulls up. Ben, everybody that comes around. Shout out to security, Cuddy, everybody. To making it, they see the vision and they make it happen. And we gotta just keep thriving. You gotta keep pushing forward. And that's what it is. I wanted to say thank you to chat. Y'all been here since day one, since I was in the fucking red room with rats all in my shit. To go into the first AMP house, the second, the third AMP house, everything. Y'all been here since day one. Everybody supporting me on Facebook and all that, bro. We hit a fucking mill. This year is amazing and it's gonna keep going. And that's it, bro. We gonna keep going, putting belt to ass.
They know what's going on. But of course, when somebody's putting bread in your pockets, when somebody's giving you the opportunity that can change your life just because you showing who you are and how you look, why would you speak up? Why would you fuck up the opportunity? You would be looked at or seen as a hater. So somebody said, hey, to the whole chat, this person is a transgender and they're basically a Freemason and they got their whole entire life handled to them. They'll be like, hey, get this motherfucker up out of here. That stream it'll get muted quick. You'll see some things that you ain't never seen before. They may go on a commercial break. You don't know what's going to happen. And then somebody will be like, yo, what the hell going on in the chat? Next thing you know, new segment, you got a whole different distraction going on to where your mind can't even dissect what you just witnessed. That's how fast this mind control works. These people are on the time schedule. They got to make sure that whatever happens, they can't let the masses know what's really going on. How she reached her million subs. So you start the stream, you beg for subs, hit the gym, shower, you have this watch celebrity on, have a motivational speech, beg for celebrities, and then you got Miles Morales doing the exact same thing, and then you do it all over again. The same ritual that people are watching. It's no different from the circle of life. You're watching an infinite loop, an infinite Tsukuyomi, because you secretly are living your life through what she's supposed to be free in, but her freedom is still a mental prison. And people want that mental prison for some strange reason because it has numbers attached to it. Think about it. People cry over numbers. How delusional is society? If you reached 1 million subscribers or followers or whatever, how would you feel about that? They're numbers. Humans feel a way about the way numbers move up and down. That is psychotic.
Pause it. Snoop Dogg just said, start the countdown. In 30 minutes, we about to drop. This for you. Let me know when you see the first 200 subs. Then after that, they coming in until you get to 50,000. They only allow us 200 at a time. So it should be all done in an hour or less. Oh my fucking gosh.
That's exclamation mark.
Oh my fucking gosh.
I mean, of course, you didn't have no other outlet to go to, so you need to start pulling some strings from your sisterhood. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, and against the worldly governors, the princes of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness which are in the high places. All working for the same team, all the higher order that's telling you what you think you thought you seen, but you never seen your clouded judgment. First Twitch streamer in the world to reach 1 million subscribers, officially completed her goal in 27 days. History has been made. Sounds just like how LeBron would do. And when you do all that you can to become the greatest at whatever in a short amount of time, remember, these societies, they will demand something in return. So enjoy it while you got it, because eventually, you know what we want. Let's get to it. Calling out Cenat for begging subs during Mario 3 is going viral. Some of these streamers are worse than core sellers.
If you guys sub up, you guys can make me more dirty.
Are we being dead ass? This is a new level of low. Yeah, guys, if you sub up, you can make me more dirty in the shower. Like what, bro? When are we going to start having the conversation that these streamers are worse, or at least some of them are worse than course sellers? Because this is getting bad, and this is coming from somebody that does sell a mentorship. And realistically, we are actually giving people value for what they are paying for, giving people education, teaching them how to do the shit that we do on a daily basis that makes us money. This though, this is like burning money, bro. Yeah, let me go spend some money to make Cenat more dirty. I think it's about that time that we have a conversation about streamers.
The thing is, too, you gotta understand it's the hive mind's fault, because humans would never give their money to people that they never had a connection with. Meaning that biologically, a man or a woman would never give their hard-earned money. You worked hard to get your check, or you make your checks, you cut your own checks, you have your own business. Either way it goes, you know that wherever your money goes, there's some value behind that. So you're not wasting it for no reason, because you went through all of this and you got bills to pay, you got insurance to pay. So blowing money for no reason, it doesn't do anything for you. So why would you waste it on people that can gain it times 10 by other people? That makes no sense. You're basically giving money to the circus act. So where's your money really going for real? And the people who don't have any money, who beg their friends, their girlfriends, their boyfriends, they beg their mom, they beg their aunt, their uncle, or whatever, or they'll do some strange things to get that money. They want the attention. So it's humanity's fault for giving celebrities the praise on streams. Because if their favorite streamer says their name, their social media handle, and they say thank you and acknowledge them, they feel seen. Oh my, imagine a loser behind a screen watching their favorite streamer and they say, okay, I'm going to give you $500,000. Please say my name. Hey, thank you so and so for the sub. I appreciate you. Oh my God, Sam. Mom, you said my name. But then it's just like after a while, though, that's all they did. They said your name, and now the money that you could have saved is in their pocket. How can you eat tonight? How can you put gas into your car? How can you pay for that phone bill? How can you pay your rent? How can you pay for utilities? That hospital bill? How can you pay for groceries? Oh, you can't, because Even electricity, you can't because you gave it to your favorite streamer because they were begging. You feel bad. Why feel bad for a millionaire?
And begathons. I'm not saying that streamers don't deserve money. For sure. By any means, if you want to, whatever, support a streamer because you fuck with them, you fuck with what they're doing, awesome. Dono, whatever, subs, this, that, whatever. Like, that's cool. But when it comes to the streamer themselves, like lightweight begging for subs or for donos, that's when it gets weird. Because it's like, these people that are donating and subbing to you aren't really getting anything in return, and you're just saying, do it? Like, yeah, make my pockets more full than they already are? It's like peer pressuring them.
Nobody can be peer pressured. People choose to do so because they want to feel heard or seen. People don't know themselves. They're lonely. There's a lonely epidemic in society, and people are embracing that feeling every single day. And they feel as if they're a part of something when their favorite celebrity is live. Kai Cenat's team pulled or realized he wasn't going to hit 1 million subs organically, so they started pulling strings.
Nah, I appreciate you.
Oh,
even
Snoop
more.
calling me. Yo, Snoop.
That's my dude.
I got 50,000 subs for you when you ready for them.
You cap, man. I'm with Kevin right now.
I ain't Cap, nigga.
What's up, man?
Kevin Gates, what's up, player?
I'm cool, big brother. What's happening with you?
Man, you the coldest to do it, brother. I love your
Man, you the coldest to do it. Hey, you the smoothest to do it. I don't care what you say. You the smoothest.
Your intellect, your dialect, and your motherfucking prospect.
Hey, this motherfucker just don't miss. He just don't miss.
And this shit make you feel as if you're appreciating something. Don't be fooled by the shenanigans. This is how Freemasons talk. You give a compliment to gain a compliment. It's all energy harvesting. And how do I know? I mean, who do you think taught me the game? I mean, I was born into this shit. So seeing this stuff is comical because I understand how they talk. So it's funny. It's weird as fuck because nobody else realizes this shit. So when you're born into this stuff, you think as if you may be alone in this world because are you the only one that realizes this? No, not really when you're posting it out loud. So somebody knows that damn Freemasons think as if, oh, this compliment for what this person said, I'm supposed to say it because they can say something great about me. Bitch, y'all all have handled raps. Y'all are not great artists or musicians. You've been put into a position to place society under mind control in your songs.
Yo, you good? You good?
I
Oh,
got 50,000 for you because I'm trying to help you get to the mill.
you cap, bruh.
I'm not. How I gotta do it? I got my team right here, ready to load them up right
You
now.
you got to make a Twitch account,
I got a Twitch account.
and then all you do is just gift. You gift. We almost there though. I broke the record today.
I'm finna get you 50,000 so you can get over the record, nigga. The record ain't nothing. You gotta get over the record.
Bro, let me know. I'll help you set it up. Like, just tell your team to set up you a Twitch account and then give subs. 50,000 is 50,000. Bro, 50,000 would be the most somebody has ever gifted me of all time.
I see what you just did. See, hold on. Peep this, peep this, peep this.
Somebody has ever gifted me of all time.
Peep this.
50,000 is 50,000. Bro, 50,000 would be the most somebody has ever gifted me of all time.
This is like reverse psychology. By you saying 50,000 is the most people ever gifted me, in this lifetime, whatever. You basically now, it's like telling Adam and Eve, don't eat from that tree. So what will somebody do? They're going to gift you. They're going to eat from that tree because you said, man, I'm not going to lie. That's the most somebody's ever gifted me. Somebody's going to think to themselves, really? Shit, I'm finna get you 100,000. Oh, I'm finna be Snoop Dogg, because ain't no way you think as if you're better than me and getting to my favorite idol worshiper. Oh, hell no. I can't let that happen. It's easy. It's literally manipulation in plain sight.
Let's load it up right now. I'm gonna do it. Send that shit ASAP. I didn't like the way Ray J called niggas out. I'm like, we don't got his back, nigga. Hold
Man,
on,
that's
nigga.
my
We finna
brother,
put
man.
50,000 in there, nigga.
Yeah, Ray J.
I
Hey,
bet, broski.
Yeah,
Ray
nigga.
J, that's my
Hey,
brother.
Gates.
Yeah, I figured, y'all all part of the same grooming tactics and shit like that. Another grown woman as well. All of them are grown women, by the way. So she called her rich friends at 9 a.m., asking them to give Kai Cenat subs to help him hit the world record during his night shift at Mafia Thon 3.
Whack. Where's the 50 subs for how much is 50? $200. Where's the 10 subs for $59.99?
Let's go. Let's get it.
I'm on here right now. This is real. Kai is asleep, so I'm trying to run the numbers up. Then when he wakes up, he's like, "Oh man, thank you, appreciate it." I'm like, "Yes, for sure, man." Fuck that dentist. Take them teeth money and put that shit on our shit. My teeth fucked up too. Look, I ain't even got a tooth, nigga. Take that tooth money and put it down on this shit, bro. I'm promoting for Kai, man. He's working
Basic,
hard. He did 30 days almost straight.
basically, ignore your dental upkeep, your dental responsibilities. Ignore that to give your money to a streamer that never gave a fuck about your teeth. And it's supposed to be healthy masculinity. As a grown ass man, would you call your friends and say, "Hey, nigga, fuck your teeth for today, fuck your dentist, and put some money in this streamer's pockets"? If you don't hang up on me, you ain't a real nigga.
No, right now we need to build the numbers before he get up. I can't wake him up yet until I got solid work ethic.
I'm finna go up right now.
Let's go, bro. Cause we right here in front of the TV, my nigga. All y'all niggas is rich. Bow Wow's rich. Trey's rich. Wax rich. Pimpin's rich. Black's rich. Sammy's rich. Bobby Valentino's rich. Pleasure P's rich. And everybody else. So I'm gonna need at least 100 subs from everybody today.
Now, why do you think Kai Cenat told Ray J to beg as well, so that she doesn't get the backlash of being the only one begging out loud? So she's getting her rich friends to do the exact same thing. They're all part of the exact same satanic occult, simply put.
No, this was everybody that I know gotta come and support because it's me too. The unks, listen, the unks is growing in this. They're giving unks a chance to have our time. We don't have the mainstream time in the morning. We have the late night where we gotta work ourselves up. So this is our time when everybody's asleep, and I need y'all to help. Hi Reggie, how you doing, man? All right. Exactly, I'm paying my dues. And at 10 o'clock, all the big stars are coming, I gotta go. This is all I can do. Old niggas gotta pay their dues, bro. I'm working a night shift, my nigga. Jim Jones got mainstream. We working nights. We gotta get up to the Jim Jones level, come on.
Send me the money that you want me to.
Because honestly, no, I have the money if I wanna give to myself. Honestly, when he gets to 728,000, he's going skydiving. Now I can go on that trip if I'm a part of the like celebration, but if I'm 5,000 off, my nigga, then that ain't it. Somebody give me 100,000 right now to Kai stream. That's 10,000 subs.
Where's skydiving at?
I don't know. He has to get to the 728. Somebody send me 100,000 right now. I'm gonna send y'all my wire. I don't want to talk about it anymore. Send me 100 grand for Kai Cenat's thing. Stop playing with me. 100 from all my friends. Y'all niggas always eager to throw money in the strip club, nigga. Today is the day, nigga.
A damn shame. It's a damn shame, bro. Authenticity has left streaming. I don't think it was ever there. And thanks to this, and this is crazy how this video is still circulating across the internet. But it goes to show that she was in her true form in this video.
Say happy birthday, bozo. Like, I'm gonna say happy birthday. Say happy birthday to my best friend. What are you doing? Come on, my best friend is a baddie. Come on, yes. Fuck it up, fuck it up. Hey, hey, fuck it up, hey. Hold up, he's coming. Say happy.
Everybody successful had to put on a dress and wear. That's the only way you get in the clip. They put this ninja in the dress too, his initiation. I will never ever understand playing like this. You know what, Devin? Me either, man. Me either. I never understood playing in a dress. I just never could comprehend that just side, I just never could comprehend it. I just couldn't. What? The Illuminati has him. That is his humiliation ritual. Exactly. Is this Kai's in thought? Okay. Kai is a tether. He believes FBA have no culture. Visibly upset after finding out nobody gifted her subs during her robot segment, so nobody gifted.
At the moment, I can only activate when you say thank you for the 5 or 50 gifted.
So nobody gifted?
I don't know. At the moment,
Yup, even begging a robot. Like, I mean, it gets pathetic, bro. It's just sad. They're cooking because calling his streams a begathon, consistently begging for subs despite being a multimillionaire.
It's kind of impossible to not be gifted a sub. Am I right? So if everybody in here that watches on the daily doesn't get if we get to day 30 and y'all niggas don't be gifted a sub, that shit is crazy. Because we almost have as many subs as we do viewers right now. It's kind of impossible to not be.
You're begging. Excuse me. No one just that they push on the Jennifer Hudson show.
I got a lot of group chats.
Okay. Can you tell me about these special shoes you got on?
Oh yeah, I'm glad you asked.
Of course, I was not gonna miss this.
All right, so look.
Tell us. They are everything.
Yes, me, Crocs, and I came. We got my own Crocs now, where it's like it's all red. It got like a lot of pivotal.
Ask yourself, what do you got to do to get into contact with Crocs to where Crocs is giving you your own personal version of Crocs to where it has your segment of streaming on a shoe or a version of footwear? What do you got to do? You don't just walk in the Crocs and just say, hey, I want my content creator or content creating idea on a pair of Crocs. And Crocs is just going to say, you know what? Let's do it. No, they're not going to do that. So what are you going to do?
Moments of when I started streaming, when I streamed. So Streaming University is right here. This is my KC logo right here, and I got the Mafiathon 3 logo right on the sports mode strap. So
Those are nice.
Yeah, it's comfortable. It's comfortable. My whole chat was saying that I came underdressed, but like I kind of wanted to.
You become how you please.
Yeah, I just wanted to come like relax. You know?
Yes, that's how you're supposed to feel. And you know what? Next time you bring me a pair of these Crocs,
I got
okay?
you. I got you.
And also, as y'all know, this is a grown-ass man as well, so you can feel how you feel, but they're all a part of it. So just because you see her being an inverted Baphomet experiment doesn't mean that she's not a part of it as well. If they are famous, they were either born into it or they were altered by being born into it. And ain't no way out of this shit. I was fortunate enough to get out of this shit. They don't have that same fortune. Why is that? Because they are rich. We're wealthy. They are rich. They have temporary fortune. We have infinite fortune. That the longevity of the expansion of our consciousness in exchange of currency will get us to where we already are because we're doing the work without begging for something, nigga. If you made it this far, make sure you like, comment, subscribe for more divine messages. We're not even fucking done. We ain't even done. I'm just tired of the bullshit.
Yeah, I got you.
I'm just tired of people idolizing grown-ass niggas and shit who aren't even grown-ass niggas. They're little-ass girls playing in costumes. I get every day it's Halloween, but holy shit. But holy shit. Excuse me. Under fire allegations that her method of gaining gifted subs for her Mafiathon 3 may have been fake. Here's exactly how I bought it subs for Kai Cenat for 69 cents. Turn on VPN and set country to Turkey. Open the incognito tab, log into Twitch, set your country to Turkey, use a Turkey VCC, and then have a phone number linked to the Turkey, whatever. And there you go. Bro was scared of his time running out. I knew it. Say on God, crazy. Why is Kyle always faking stuff on his streams? He does have a pretty good method. Always a sympathizer, man. Is this confirmed? Not surprised. Oh man, GG's insane. No way this is true. The subathons are literally scams to take in money, just money grabs. Nothing new comes from these sub/investments. Of course, he finds a way to cheat even in the subathon. Sheesh. It's his ego the pastor was telling him about. God told the pastor to tell Kai that his move relies upon how many views and sub he has. His goal was to his 500K in 15 days, and we saw that wasn't happening. He started doing tickets. Play with God like that in front of millions of people, and you will reap what you sow, Mr. Kyler. Wouldn't be surprised they call him Rat Cenat for a reason. It's all fugazi. It's really easy to see through if you compare all their social medias and look at the comments and how many people are interacting. It's a scammer snowball rolling down the hill, accumulating everybody's funds that think they are buying into something, but really it's all a scam. Everybody's in on it except for us. We're gonna leave it at that. We're gonna leave it at that. If the secret societies told you who were in their secret society, it would defeat the purpose. So people can say they're not a party Illuminati. Read this shit. If the secret societies told you who were in their secret society, it would defeat the fucking purpose. So why would Twitch streamers tell you they're a part of Freemasonry? They keep everything hidden with esoteric occult practices. They are secret because when they are done, they go back to being your cops, doctors, pastors, lawyers, friends, family, streamers, influencers, actors, musicians. Doesn't matter. That's why secret societies are secret for a reason. You don't know who is working for who. Everybody has a boss, and you don't know what your boss wants you to do to be where you are. And if you do things to please your boss and not yourself, and you don't question what you're doing for yourself, you sold your solar observation to please somebody else who's oppressing your mind.
They were on the brink of ending it, bro. The counter was down to one last hour, bro. And what this nigga had to do, he's like, okay, every sub y'all give me, I'm going to count it for 6. He doesn't truly have 1 million subs. Off rip, this whole shit's a fucking sham. Off rip, this nigga's a motherfucking cheater, bro. Your counter was 1 hour. At 1 hour, you knew the shit it was a wrap. Mafia-thon 3 was about to be canceled, nigga. How I knew it was. Of course, you pull out dirty-ass rat tricks so you can fucking keep moving. I'm not fucking surprised, you fucking rat. King rat ass nigga.
Fans believe her botting her view count after noticing she only had 2K votes in her giveaway 150K live viewers. So users, 2,092 users. Damn. So you had 2K votes, but your viewers say 150K live. That's what I'm saying. The people who secretly know about this stuff, they ain't gonna never tell because they doing the exact same shit. If you look up to the virality, if you look to part in that lane, then people will start getting you because they see that, oh, you're famous. You're famous for something, so let me go ahead and watch what you're famous for. And you're not doing shit that famous people will be doing. But if you can fake it till you make it, when will you make it and where are you making it at? Or where are you making it in? What's the realm that you're trying to get into? That's why people are faking these views and these subs and all that because they're doing it for something. They're gaining something behind closed doors and people don't know what it is. The Shade Frost was happy to see Ray J pull up a Mafia-thon that she jumped into her arms and wrapped her legs around her waist.
Oh my God! Thing like a milk carton. Oh my
Also, I think that there's something hidden going on with this situation. Always looking out for my mans. Wow. I really feel as if she needs to just go ahead and live in her truth because she's not doing these things for no reason. So, for example, when you do something for a woman and you give her desires to where it alchemizes her mind into a different way of thinking and it shifts her whole entire being, she will go all out to give you the attention that she wants you to succeed in. So this video made sense, and this is exactly why she is hiding what this being is basically portraying. For example,
Deshae Kai, I saw that video y'all did today. Listen, Deshae, you ain't going nowhere. You forever my man. I got something for you.
mm, 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 mm.
I hope this show you ain't going nowhere. Call me tonight.
This is who the youth looks up to. So to all my older people who watch my videos, if you see your son or your daughter looking up to these people, you know what they're doing behind closed doors. Don't act like you don't know. You may not speak up on it, but hey, don't be afraid to have that conversation. What are you watching? And why are you watching it? What's the reason? And if they don't want to communicate with that, they're hiding something about their truth. I wonder why.
I don't speak English. I speak Portuguese. You don't speak Portuguese?
Follow the car.
Follow the car?
That's why I saw that video on my tablet.
Oh.
What you was doing in the video?
Twerking.
Watch see. Twerking.
You was twerking? In the tablet?
I twerk.
Oh,
In the where?
Oh! When you was doing that?
You see, yeah, they watching. They watching. You see?
You see?
You see?
She's 4.
She's 4 watching you in the kitchen.
Twerk. I'm telling y'all, man.
Come on now, chat. Show me your dog.
What? On phone the iPad.
Speak it. Translate it.
I don't talk English.
Wait, come on. You put the...
It's crazy because these kids are 4 and they're watching videos of teenagers. I mean, and when you speak in this type of tone or when you show that you care, that's when people stop caring because they're just kids. Do you know that these people know what they're doing when they are teenagers as well? There are a lot of people who are so influential. They do the things they do because they know that it'll get reactions or attention from people that know what's going on. So they're basically saying, ha ha, you know what's happening, but society does not know what you know. So because you know what you know about so and so, it won't make it true, and humanity won't believe you because they believe what I do because they're in love with me. So, ha ha, you can expose me, etc. That's what they're doing. And these kids are, for one, they're delusional because the bread is involved and they change their whole, this person changed their whole entire life. So why would they go against her? But she's in divinity right now. But because she got a two-dimensional screen in front of her face, they already got her under mind control. They already knowing that for one, she's enunciating the word twerking. She's articulating the word and she knows what they're doing. And she's basically saying that these two beings are twerking. But does she know that they're basically girls twerking in the kitchen together on the counter? Talking about some, you see, they're watching. Yeah. Yeah, I wonder why. I wonder who put her there. Ran the room when they saw Ray J was breaking a room full of guys. And I think that Ray J had a water bottle in her pants to symbolize the erection or the phallus of the inversion in the room. So I don't think that she had a hard on, but this is weird. Nigga, this door just opened by itself. Boy, you got me fucked up. Better goddamn. Don't play with me, man. I ain't with all that. Man. You want to confront yourself, you might as well open it, with your
They're like a
being.
dog. Thanks for this up.
Like, I'm just gonna look at you. Come on, man. Come on, dog. I ain't nah. And people sitting here laughing,
Ray J, what the fuck you doing?
I'm walking it off.
I took the top off the
asking what she's doing. You know what she's
motherfucking
doing.
coat.
Laughing, recording, staring at it, bubbles in the background. Now you want to act as if you about to run away? Dancing to it, ignoring it, drumming. Boy, that's crazy, bro. As a biological man, how would you feel if someone you know pulls up to the sleepover that you have with your homeboys and shit like that, and they walking around stroking they meat in their pajamas? What kind of party is that? Because all right, I'll see y'all boys later, man. Actually, I'll see y'all never. Fuck this shit. I mean, that's the type of time biologically you would be on. But see, most people can't relate because they're inverted into what they accept. That's why predators are live streaming. Predators are famous. That's why predators and pedos have clout. That's why they care about image. That's exactly why they will manipulate you into what you're saying the truth to be. And people are afraid of that truth because they are full and fulfilled with the lies that raised them. Those who are asleep focus on the puppets. Those who are awake focus on the puppeteers. Literally, the ones who are here, we understand that these people, not even just these people because they're not people, these beings above these beings are pulling the strings. Oh, yeah. Another video of what the youth will look up to.
Nigga Makai said, imagine Chris Brown dicking you down,
I'm
gang.
saying, like, imagine Chris Brown running on stage and humping you, nigga. That'll be fire.
Wow.
What?
So you imagine
Imagine another invert aching you down and humping you. This is a teenager saying that on a live stream.
Chris Brown giving you back shots? Huh? You imagine Chris Brown giving you back shots?
Nah, you're going too far. Ricardo, there's certain shit you be saying that's crazy.
Like, we just had Preacher Queez come up here and tell you. I'm not letting him take about.
All right, say.
I'm just saying, as a girl.
So say like, imagine what she's thinking right now.
Yeah, say your truth.
Some shit like that. Like, she probably lit.
My rank is up. My rank is up.
Yeah, so
her rank is up. She Chris Brown.
Basically, you're mesmerizing over what you know could be amplified, what you know can be uplifted, saying that your status will be skyrocketing if you were getting digged down by Chris Brown. That's some weird ass shit for a teenage girl to be saying in a boy's body. But hey, society does not know about this stuff yet because they're asleep to transhumanism and Baphomet experimentations on genetics.
She's definitely thinking about that.
All right, but don't think about, don't say imagine Chris Brown dicking you down.
Chris Brown, what's on that stage?
Yeah, so while she's saying that, she basically saying, don't say that because remember, you're still in a guy's body and people don't know what we know. So it looks weird when you're saying that because you're a boy. So you have to act the part. But she's saying she gets what she means. That's why there's no outrage. I'm just reading the room.
It's such your ass that cheer.
Hey, yo!
You like Chris Brown hump you? No, would you like Chris Brown?
Would you let if it was?
Be honest.
Yo, a fucking yo.
Yeah, you would. I'm a grown ass man. At the end of the day, I'm a grown ass man, man.
Hey, you heard what Preacher said? If you have to come out. If you coming out, come out, gang.
Like
We
I
here
said,
for you.
but if I was a fucking gay, gang, I'm not fucking gay, bro.
It's all good, bro. It's all good.
The shit is bisexual.
I'm not gay, bro. What the fuck? Hell no.
This nigga texts me. No, this nigga texts me. Nah. What you doing, daddy?
Yo,
all my life, bro. This nigga.
This is the world that we live in. Excuse me. This is basically the stage of Babylon that we exist in. This same exact thing has been happening since the Greeks, the Hebrews, Sumerians. Doesn't matter how far back you want to go, biblically or historically. These same exact tactics or theatrics have been going on. The only difference is technology is showing you what we always been asleep to.
Nigga text like no stream shit. This nigga was in the car.
Basically, we can see transhumanism or the inversion of epigenetics in the palm of our hand. That's how deceitful mind control and witchcraft became.
Of his own home. Text me, what you doing, daddy? I'm like, bro, stop fucking talk to me like that. It's all good. No, you not trolling. You was really speaking. It was at 4 a.m. too. You was low-key lit. What the fuck? Which what?
Pause, bro.
That ass.
Pause to say you was low-key lit.
I'm saying, like, if somebody takes you at 4, oh my god.
Oh
my god.
He was, how you gonna assume a nigga was low-key lit? What if you ain't even making up that, like, you transferring that scenario to like
4 a.m.
a girl writing you at 4 a.m.
No, I'm saying. What did he text you? He said, what you doing, daddy?
Hey, don't forget, you're supposed to be a boy. Don't let your true feelings come out. Don't forget that. You're going to make yourself look bad. But wait a minute, nobody knows besides your inner circle. So who can really make fun of you? If it ain't the people who look just like your mimicry.
I said, bro, do not talk to me like that. What the fuck? That nigga really like that. It's cool though. I fuck with that shit. I fuck with the LGBT. Damn.
Yeah, niggas be saying they fuck with the LGBTQ shit because they don't want to get canceled. Niggas be afraid to get canceled by people who cancel themselves out every single day.
Nigga, chat, if I was gay, I would have the baddest nigga, finest nigga with me. Nigga, the fuck? I'm not gay, bitch.
Then smiling afterwards. You can't even take yourself seriously. This is like somebody saying, this is me saying, yeah, I don't have a crush on this woman over there. And yet there's a camera on me. And because I say, hey, I don't have a crush on that woman over there. Who you fooling besides yourself? Come on, bro.
So what? You had the finest nigga with you. If I was gay, I had the finest nigga. If I was really gay.
So what's the finest nigga?
I don't know, man.
So what's like?
I'm saying that if I was that,
this nigga had to think about it and said, I don't know. Keep it a stat. Watch this.
Finest nigga.
I don't know, man.
So what's like?
I'm saying for like 2 seconds. Crazy.
If I was that gay,
like, think about it. Like, what's your type, nigga? Like,
top of me, bro. Bro, you just said that.
And these are conversations that are being had in the daytime. People in the daytime, the sun is shining, you have music playing, you're on the highway, you're financially free, and the conversation you have, what type of niggas are you into? And people watch this shit in the afternoon?
That shit like, when you say finest nigga, what comes into picture?
That's what I'm saying. Like,
Me, I'm hardly a nigga like this.
Let's keep going.
Face card is the shit.
Okay, who you doing? It's my hair. Listen, it's your forehead. No, listen, it's my hair. No, I'm telling you, look, Kai. No,
The Shay got it.
You don't know.
Comparing face cards. If you get offended by this video and you try to slander, you watch shit like this. And I don't care what you really watch, but really think about where you are in life. You can have it all too, by the way. Mentally, if you think that this shit is entertaining to where people are comparing how they look, it makes sense on why you watch inversions. Only women care about their looks. As a grown man, if it's 15 niggas in the room with me and we just kicking it, we just having guy time or whatever, and we're live streaming, and I'm sitting here going back and forth with one of my homeboys about the way we look to where I'm saying I look better than you. What kind of suspect ass shit am I doing at that point? That's all I'm saying. This shit.
No,
In terms of just face.
it's okay to be chopped. It's okay to be chopped.
Nigga, you're fucking ugly, nigga. I'm gonna show you an edit you never had before in your life. Let me see. Let me see. Look at this edit, chat. Look at this edit. Hey, nigga. Oh. Nigga. Come on, chat. The shake can
Top surgery.
not do this shit.
That's really what grown women do. When grown women, when they get to wear the costume of a man that's supposed to look like she's on testosterone, basically, they're gonna start aura farming. Whole entire time, people are just basically showing what they like to look at and what they want to be. That's why she put out the edit, because when she looked at herself and looked up at the camera, you're just doing it for clicks and views because you want to show off what you couldn't do when you were a girl.
Hell no.
Yeah!
Hell no.
You can't do that shit, nigga!
Hell no, hell no.
I mean, of course, but you just take testosterone. I mean, aren't all y'all on it? Oh, it's my fault. I didn't mean to expose that. Realize that no one can compete with Cenat when it comes to streaming.
What the? Bro! Zoom in. What the? Mafia Don? Yo, Kai, you getting too much money, bro.
Unemployed, it's dead. After that, that's what comes out?
Unemployed? Yo, Kai, what you telling everybody that watches you is unemployed? Nah.
Duh!
Yo, this nigga's getting money.
Like, think about it. When she gets off stream, these people will still sit in her comment section and just talk about what happened on the stream. Do you not have a purpose? Do you not have a hobby? Do you not have your own life to start looking into? Do you not enjoy who you are in the mirror? That's why they made streaming platforms.
What? I guarantee you that was free too.
Ray J was so happy that she called her to stay the night at the mansion.
Talk to me, my brother.
Ray J,
Hello. Hey, brother.
I'm on stream right now.
Okay, talk to me, God.
They told me to call you. Do you want to know why?
I want to know why, man. I'm really excited, even if it's bad.
So, as you know, I'm doing a subathon right now, right?
Yeah.
And I have this wheel that I put on the wheel, and every 50,000 subs, I spin it. Okay? And on the wheel, they put Ray J sleepover.
Yo, word?
And I spin the wheel, and it stopped on Ray J sleepover.
No! Yes! Motherfucking way! I told y'all niggas I'm the chosen one. They spent the wheel and they kicked me. Yeah. Okay. Sorry, guys. So what? Okay. So now. Okay.
When are you able to sleep over?
Tonight. Yo,
On
Up.
a jet and come right back tonight. Right
Yo,
now.
Up, come fuck with us, Up. It's Talil. Join the party.
No, nigga. I've been trying to hang out with y'all niggas.
Okay.
And y'all gonna sleep in the same bed, Up.
No!
Nah, it's like
He gonna have his own bed. You gonna have your own bed.
yeah, like it was before, but we all together.
Yeah, like the same thing, like, you know.
Yeah. So it's tonight.
Where are you at right now? You in LA?
I'm in Lake Tahoe, but I'm like an hour and a half away. I can hop on a jet. And
If you're able to make it, you can come tonight.
Okay, so tonight is the night.
Yes, we go to like you could be here by 11:30, or 11.
11:30. All right.
Yeah.
Unc, you had one wish and that bitch came true.
Let's motherfucking go.
Grown ass men excited to sleep in beds next to each other. Sounds like sisterhood to me. Interesting.
Not panic. This is what subathons are made for. This is low key like the scariest part of it, though. This is the scariest part of it. Chad, this is the scariest part of it, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I will admit, this is the scariest part of it. But bro, don't jinx it. I'm not jinxing it. Chad, this is where like it gets serious, bro.
It gets serious because the countdown to subbing shows how unauthentic your streams have always been. I mean, okay. Aiden Ross, another inverted being.
Ain't no nigga fucking with me. Feel like Mellow in this blunt, no I giving I mean, Rod, you can make fun of, but Bruce is not botting, and everyone else on Twitch is pretty much botted. So that's a lot of fucking real viewers, especially now, chat. Don't hate, trust me. He's getting more viewers than probably everyone. More legit viewers than a lot of people. What's your name? Look at you. Tom, you throw some names.
Yeah, you should throw out those names, pussy. Check up on Rikai, the preacher. Queez kept it real by asking if he was sus.
Huh? No, you meant by what he said, or were you a little confused? Was it off guard? What he said? He said, am I coming out? Yeah. Do you understand what he meant? It was just like, he was just saying that you have a lot of influence. You feel me? Like, you got a lot of influence, so when you play around with a lot of the things that you may say, that you truly are not, you can influence a lot of people to do different things. You have influence on me as well. So it's more like if you swing that way, that you swing that way. Bro, I'm not good. I know you're not. I know you're joking. I know that's what you're doing, but he's saying it from a perspective of an adult.
But that'd be the weird thing, though. You don't joke about actions that are looked at as gay unless that's really what you are behind closed doors. For example, men who are straight, just speaking from experience, there's no point of playing gay because where's the fun in that? How is that funny? How is that supposed to be entertaining? How is that supposed to satisfy me? That doesn't make any sense. So if you're playing like that and you constantly do it to where you do it too much and you do it for way too long than what it needs to be done as a joking manner, you're not joking anymore. There are some truths in the jokes that you are expressing to the world or to your inner circle. So just come out and be who you are. But when you tell people about themselves, they have to deny, deny, deny. So they'll obviously say the exact same quote, I'm not this and that. But you act like it and you do the exact same actions or personality traits in public. So what are you afraid of saying?
That's on the outside looking in. Like, we know it's funny all the times, but what he's really trying to say is that.
Also, it's like me ready to what we doing like. That's
yeah, but
like that's like so he's saying that. So what do you mean?
Like, he's basically saying you have a lot of influence. Like, you have the power to do something like you can grab somebody's ass and somebody watching would think it's like cool as fuck. He basically saying stop acting.
Also, stop doing, like, you basically saying stop doing the gay stuff.
Or just like
nigga questioning it like he. Bro, you're questioning it as if you knew what you were supposed to do. You know to stop doing this shit, and you gonna question it like it was just a bad thing to do. Stop doing this shit. It's weird. She just told you you had the power to influence somebody into thinking as if that shit is cool. So when somebody in real life goes and does that and they get their face punched in, I wonder where they got that influence from. Or they get killed by somebody's boyfriend or cousin or husband or uncle or whatever, or dad. I wonder who they got that shit from.
I don't know. He's just saying like.
And then the people who do that shit and they get turned down, they go on the internet and say, all women ain't shit. Man, women don't appreciate men who look like this or that. You know how these simp ass inverted beings, they start bashing women because women don't want to talk to them and this and that. Bro, just look at your demeanor. Look at your makeup. Look at your genetics. Just look at you. Why would she want you? You don't even want yourself.
If that's what you live, that's what you live. It's like, don't act like you have so much influence because you're the next generation. You feel me? It's more like be careful on what you put out. You can still, bro, be you.
No.
I think you should be you. But I think he's just saying just be careful on what you putting out. Okay. Just because it can influence people to do certain things, you know? Like, I ain't like you have heavy influence. Look at the way you talk. Everybody, believe it or not, is a lot of people that talk just like you. A lot of people that talk just like you. A lot of people that joke just like you, gang. You feel me?
Sad.
But what I like too though is that you are also yourself. Like you are also yourself. This is how you've always been. But just know there's somebody out there that gets influenced by the things that you do. That's it. That's it. That goes for me. That goes for everybody. You feel me? That goes for a lot of people. So
no, I know.
That's it.
I just be playing.
Huh?
I just be playing.
I know. I go for Ray too. I go for Ray. I go for Tota. I go for like a lot of people. You feel me? So I don't want him to. I don't want you to feel a certain type of way to him. But he's really telling you real stuff. Cause your influence is big, bro. You influence everybody in this house.
Nah, you do. Oh God, you influence me. Oh God, you influence me more than
You influence me.
brother. I can't even lie to you, gang.
Yeah.
You really special, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like you really have a real talent, bro, and you do got a lot of influence, whether you know it or not. I'm bad for calling you up, but I really felt that.
No cap.
You do, bro.
Huh?
And they know that, grooming her. That's all this is, a bunch of groomers that work for a bunch of pedos, man. She became the #2 most followed Twitch streamer. Self-explanatory at this point.
What shower stream?
Have you seen it? Nah, you
What you mean?
Shower stream, bro. You know you did the shower stream with Kai. You tried to get in the shower with Kai.
You want to get in the shower with me?
Bro, you got in the shower with Kai. I was trying to double up.
No.
Wow. And we already made a video on Kai and Speed in the shower together. That video was, I want to say last year, earlier this year, but yeah, we've been exposed that when that happened. But I mean, it's all just predatory acts. I mean, their handlers tell them what to do, and they're gonna do it because they gotta maintain that fame.
No. Hell nah. Nah, what you mean?
Nah, you know what?
Nah, shower. No. What? No, me and Kai never took a shower together.
Some quick shit though, like now, like on some quick shit, like 2-3
Then this motherfucker promoting this. This is so weird.
minutes, quick shit.
Y'all was in the shower with clothes on.
Right.
Remember y'all did the shower stream.
You trying to do a shower subathon type shit.
And this be the same person that I think it's Lil Mike too. But but that's who that is. It's Lil Mike. This person be doing 20v1s and shit. And just for her to go on the algorithm, same exact shit, bro, degrading women or inverted beings, making themselves look bad, talking shit on men. It's just, bro, these people just work for the system that literally is oppressing us. So we're literally living in just more, I wouldn't even call it slavery, bro. We're just living in modern acceptance at this point. Slavery is basically acceptance. That's how I see it. You would have lasted longer if I did it with my left hand.
Thank you, guys. Thank you, bro.
I love you, bro. Thank you.
Oh!
Sorry. I can't do that.
You would have lasted longer with my left hand.
Bye.
Fire that.
No, but thank you. Make it to the LBA, bitch ass nigga, cause you're not gonna make it, nigga.
Stop!
Make it. Boom, nigga. Bitch ass nigga, big ass nigga, nigga. Turn around, nigga. Real quickie, way. What you talking about? What you talking about, boy?
Oh my god. Yo, man.
Make it to the LBA, bitch ass nigga, cause you.
It is time for the Mafiathon sleep training. Okay, Mafiathon 3 is starting in 5 days on September 1st. Kai wakes up every morning at 10 a.m. He goes to bed at 1 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. So you need to start catching up on sleep, or you need to start taking naps, something, okay? work it around your work schedule or whatever, right? My job is really flexible, so I work it around my work schedule. But I'm already sleep training myself. Like, I'm staying up until 1 a.m., going to sleep, getting up for work, being at work by 9 a.m., okay? So you got to get ready. Now, you know, the first day of Mafiathon, he usually sparks at 3 o'clock. The last day, he ends at 3 o'clock. So we got to see how it's going to go. But I'm excited, Chad!
This is why my people perish for a lack of knowledge. These people, they're not people. These beings gave the hive mind bread in a circus. What do we see currently? People who are older than you and I, they just don't know how to get rid of their addictions.
I don't give a fuck. All these agencies, right? Look at their curves. All their talent and streamers have the exact same curve. One agency, curve looks like this. Other agency looks like that. They all the same, but from one agency to the other, those curves change in shape, but they're all the same though. So how is it that these guys, all the viewers have a certain behavior? All of them. And nope, these guys, completely different behavior. Oh, these guys, completely different behavior. But it's always the same blueprint on all the time. Explain it. How do you explain? How do you explain that? How do you explain that in terms that I can understand it? I don't. You cannot explain it because it would be a mathematical anomaly to always have the same thing. But if you show it, dude, you're just jealous. You're just whatever. Dude, this is crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't know what this person, I don't know what XUC fucking said besides the agency and all that blueprint shit. But after that, bro, holy shit, slow down. I know I talk fast, but be aware of how fast you're talking because I basically only comprehended the last 50 seconds of the fucking video. But these things are completely different because the difference is the similarity in the branch networking of streaming platforms that boost the numbers and sponsors that help these influencers secure brand deals. So all the people that are commenting and sharing and all that stuff, they're a part of the dead internet theory. So they're literally just robotic versions of identities that never had a physical embodiment. Marlon Wayans tried to do a collab with Kai, but Kai told him he'd do it if he put him in Scary Movie 6. So if you see her in Scary Movie 6, just be prepared. Don't be surprised. The school in Nigeria, I want to say. Yeah, from Nigeria and South Africa to explain why the school hasn't been built, finding land, buy the land, authorization from the government, build a school, hiring employees, gaining accreditation. So getting more actors to follow the script that your team gave them so that your lack of honesty won't make you look bad because they know they're talking about in the field that you're supposed to be taken care of from the word that you said on stream, but you're not a man of your word because you're not a fucking man to begin with.
So I hear people have been asking why haven't you yet built the new school? I'm not sure people realize what it takes to actually launch a school, especially when you build it. You need to find the land, you need to buy the land, you need to get authorization from the government to build a school. You need to actually build a school. And then you need to hire your teachers and get your accreditation from the ministry. So for us who have launched 16 schools in 10 different African countries, we know it can't take less than 2 years. It's impossible, especially if you want to do things right, and we want to do things right.
Absolutely. Do things right by complying with all legal and regulatory requirements in Nigeria is important to ensure that we have.
I mean, how much are they paying these people? I mean, come on, bro. You're looking at her like you need confirmation. You should know without looking at her. And we already made a video on that. But as you know, these people work for people that suck on baby phalluses. If you're a Freemason, this is who you work for. Can't even talk to you. Can't even call you family either. Even if we look alike. What a damn shame. So these are the most influential content creators of 2025. And as you know, the people on this list, What they all have in common? They're all genetically altered. Look at this grown. That's a shame. That's a shame. That's a damn shame. Grown ass woman playing as a man, most likely, because I don't know a man that's doing this. I wouldn't be doing this. And if you're doing this, you're more focused on somebody else living their lives where you're showering while watching another man live their life in financial freedom. And people can do whatever they want. But if you're recording yourself, watching yourself being recorded, and you're watching somebody else being recorded in their life that you want to basically exist in, and you're not focusing on your hygienic being, you're weird. That's a damn. But hey, you know, what you eat doesn't make me shit. So do what you do. Eat what you eat. Watch what you watch. Has no effect on me. As long as you're satisfied, as long as you're at peace, I love you either way. That's how I have to be. When I notice about the inversion, I cannot project my hate. If people watch it and they are in tune with it every single day or constantly, I'm gonna love them either way.
First of all, do the top streamers in Twitch and Kick ViewBot?
100%.
Do they also chatbot where emojis and random scripts and sometimes an AI can read the chat in the chatbot?
I'm not gonna lie, more than Kick on Twitch. Like Twitch does it way more.
Oh, really? Should I say any names or you don't want to go there?
Cenat.
Who else?
Like everybody, bro.
Name them.
FaZe.
FaZe, okay, who else?
Fucking, who's that Ludwig guy?
Exactly, who else?
That's,
Who on Kick?
like a lot of people on Kick. I have NDAs, I can't say too much.
All right, love you, brother. Have a
Niggas out here signing contracts to keep oaths, man. I mean, niggas got FDAs, bro. That shit's crazy. Snoop Dogg, as you can see, grown ass woman. So people can say Snoop Dogg's not an introvert. What do you see? A tall ass woman? I mean, her name is literally Snoop Dogg. She was put into submission into what you see today. This shit goes far beyond just cripping. But niggas don't understand about gang culture and what gangs secretly do to each other behind closed doors. That's why a lot of these kids, a lot of the youth that join gangs, they get arrested and they get aped and groomed into being OGs when they get older, to where the same cycle keeps on happening. LeBron James, grown ass woman, and we'll make a video on her as well. But everything you know about LeBron James, and even when the pastor talk about her days being numbered, she didn't say that in Gematria for no fucking apparent reason. Nicki Minaj showed up on Cenat stream or whatever, grown ass man in a woman's body, and people are, bro, they idolize her so bad. They have communities, they have profile pictures of this grown man. That's why a lot of women are playing as masculine. So why do you think gender roles switch? Who do you think switched them? The people that they look up to. This character sold her soul years ago. He does not care if any of the people who put him where he is now fails. He is solely worried about his damn self. Kind of makes the young people dumb, and the industry rewards him with money, fame, and endorsements. That's all you gotta do. If you want to become famous, make people stupid. Call him an industry plan. The reason he rejected Kick. You told Kick no because of Jesus, yes or no?
Somebody said on that they think you are an industry. And I seen this. Somebody said on that they think you are an industry plant. Hey! Humble thyself under the mighty hand of God, because I'm in the room. And when God step in the room, God know how to point out that what you think ain't what you think. This is a man God chose. Okay?
Which God? Because God would never choose God to be in position to play in acts that are Masonic or occultic. Do better, preacher.
God picked you because your heart, out of so many people, other places and things that God could have used, he said your heart was going to be exactly what I needed to be and who I need you to be at a certain time to make the world see different. You told a company no because of Jesus Christ, right or wrong. You think God didn't see that before you? You told a major company no. Why do you think you major? Can someone please type in the comments, make it make sense, connect the dots? You told a major company no for, and I seen this. Somebody.
You told a major company no for a Lucifer. Ooh. You're still getting endorsement deals. So just because you said no to one conglomerate doesn't mean that you're still not a part of the exact same wing on the bird that you are basically coattailing on. Sold her soul a long time ago. Why would you throw that up without shooting a basketball? You're not balling, you're not hooping, so what are you throwing that up for? Strings are performative and fake as hell. This is what being professional instead of authentic does. And with all these guests he has on, they all have the same uplifting and inspirational energy. A great chef's kiss for brand deals literally sold her soul. They sold, they mad I won't do it, but yet you're a part of it and you did do it as well. It's so funny to me because what would the devil do with Christ in that soul? Manipulate society. The devil doesn't even exist. But that's why it's funny because people will diminish what's really going on. But secret societies can do so much with Kai Cenat. That's why she's in position right now. But people want to know that because they don't do their own research.
Who owns Kai Cenat? What actually got him so many connections at 23? Same company that manages Mr. Beast, Hassan Piker, Costco guys, and Drewski. Night Media's president, Ezra Cooper Stein. Their biggest investor, Peter Chernin. Kai is also managed, partially owned by United Talent Agency. Their founders are Jeremy Zimmer, Jim Burkus, Peter Benedict. Guess what every single person I mentioned has in common? Why do you think Kai never brought me on his stream? Who owns Kai Cenat?
If that's the case, I mean, for one, you're probably just not of any importance to her or her team. And two, if you're making videos like this and you didn't get invited, there's a reason why you didn't get the invite because you'll fuck around and expose what she really has going on. That's exactly why she will invite the people that know what's going on and they won't tell. Duh, that's why they get people who take oaths to not speak up on the stream. That's why they make them sign NDAs and all these other shits behind closed doors. Occultists, dark magicians, and witches, they are harnessing and use pure Kundalini energy, energetic vampirism. And people don't think that vampires exist. Bold me. Drewski, Kasana, ISO Speed, Illuminati, Minstrelry. Minstrelry. Okay. I want to be the master of all four elements when it comes to this streaming shit.
I want y'all to peep game. There's a reason why we're gaming. I'm gonna get this off my chest. At first, they said we need a lot of artists to do shit on streams. I'm like, okay,
They gave you that, so you knew what time it was.
let me just do that real quick. Stop it. Then we go IRL.
You didn't do much besides just look for attention as a grown woman, so
Prove them wrong. Once we did a lot of rappers, and then we do the IRL, we prove them wrong both times. Then we go back to desktop. Desktop has been banger after banger after banger.
really didn't do much on the desktop. People who just have no life, they want to see you behind a screen because that's where they see themselves being.
We prove them wrong at the desktop. Gaming is something I always wanted to do, bro. And I'm going to keep putting this gaming shit in y'all face until, bro, I'm like, I want to be the master of all elements when it comes to this streaming shit.
That sounds like Baphomet inversion. If you look at the Baphomet, what do you see as on the hexagram or the inverted pentagram? Earth, air, fire, water, and spirit. What type of spiritual being says, I want to master all four elements when it comes to this streaming shit? Hmm. Meaning, light, illuminate, symbolic of information, knowledge, and awareness. That's why we call someone intelligent, a bright person. You're still calling them dense, but anyways. Illumination of the mind, those who see through the illusion and understand the hidden layers of reality. Their symbol, the eye in a triangle radiating light. Why? Because the eye needs light to see. But this isn't just about vision, it's spiritual. Your mind is the inner eye. And just like the outer eye needs light to see the physical world, your inner eye needs the truth to perceive the spiritual world. It needs knowledge to recognize the self, to pierce the veil to awaken from the dream. The all-seeing eye is a symbol of inner illumination, the light of truth shining from within, allowing you to truly see. And when you really see, I ain't gonna lie, I feel like this is somewhat either AI or maybe thoughts that were altered in some instance, but it's still some accuracy because once you really understand that you were born into this occult, you see life on a whole different, man, a whole different knowing that many people will never be able to fathom because they will always be asleep to the introspection that illuminating industries have placed upon society and humanity from hex or hexes, hexagrams, basically. As part of the Hollywood agenda, Kai has handlers. They provided him this home. Notice it's right next to Diddy's, and the goal is to disrupt as many viewers' daily routine as possible. Why do you think all of the most popular guests come late at night? They don't want you to be. They don't want. Whoa. They don't want you to be able to function for your daily routines. When a human is tired, they are also more susceptible to health issues and are also more malleable thought-wise. People will laugh but not realize there are agendas being played out right now. View our pen sweet. You weren't wrong. Get the boy some sleep. So the community, I'm not gonna lie, I finally got 8 hours of sleep. My sleep routine is fuck. Okay. Currently I'm gonna turn on a random Kai Mafia-thon vid and skip to bedtime so I can go to sleep. Thanks a lot, Kai Cenat. Not gonna lie, watching it back and it's some nasty ass shit, bro. Never washed his hands 30 days in a row. Just woke up from my first full night of sleep in 31 days. Y'all are losing sleep for somebody who doesn't care about you. It's nice. Selena Gomez, let's see what she got.
Hi.
Everything is not what it seems when you can. All you want in your wildest dreams. You gotta into trouble when you go to extremes because everything is not what it seems. Wizards of Waverly Place.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna let the boys be
Alright.
boys.
Chat W Selena.
Yeah, she.
Everybody say bye.
I've always liked.
She's dropping Benny off.
I love you.
W Selena.
Alright, don't get too close, Chat.
Wearing a black robe with the all-seeing eye on it, a well-known symbol used in the Illuminati. For sure. Meaning if you can see, if you have eyes to see, you can see clearly in what's going on. Somebody who killed their aunt and manager and sacrificed many people around her to be this rapper that streams GTA. Let's see.
No matter what religion
Lucifer.
you believe in, look. No matter what religion you believe in, look. Jesus Christ is real. Yo, I'm literally living in it. Like, bro.
And we already did Jamachi on who Jesus Christ is. So she's literally living in the illumination of Luciferianism. She just told on herself. We just read about the Illuminati, which really isn't illuminating because that still wouldn't even make sense because you can't even see their enlightenment because you have to go into the darkest part of your mind that's been suppressed from their knowing. So she admitted that she's living in, once again, the false bearing of what light bearers gave her.
This is gonna come off as hate shit, but I don't give a fuck because I can actually fight. Look, it's not that celebrities act weird when Kai is in their presence. It's just that nobody, like nobody, wants to be approached by the most annoying motherfucker who doesn't know the difference between outside and inside voice, along with 200,000 people watching. This is gonna come off as hate shit, but I don't give.
Yeah, to an extent. He gets pissed after Chad accuses him of joining the Illuminati after the Grammys and said he's a God-fearing man and always has God on his side.
Illuminati, you crazy. I'm a man of God. Y'all niggas is bugging. Don't try that shit with me at all. Listen to me. No. Hey. Lower your tone. No cap. Don't try that shit. I'm a God-fearing man. I got God on my side, on God, chat. God was with me every step of the way.
So you joined the Illuminati and God was on your side every step of the way? The one thing that celebrities are great at, they're great at acting as if their humiliation ritual or their initiation never happened. You can't fool a fool that was born to foolishness. Once again, grown-ass women in the shower together. Is the Illuminati turning your two favorite streamers? Why were Khan and IShowSpeed taking a shower together? I'm sorry, but we only take showers with women on this side. Hey, what if we told you that these are both grown women taking showers together? Then how would you feel? Aiden Ross and Kai doing the real grip of fellow craft, and she put him or she put her on.
Not at all. Okay. Kai, he doesn't have it with me. It's a one-sided relationship, but I care about it was somebody who I have met. He took a picture of me on the tour, right? And
he was much younger.
When he was much younger. And I care about him because he is the most affluent person in this streaming game. Yeah. He's who I would aspire to be if I was willing to go the corporate route, which I am not. I'm a crash out.
You think he's corporate?
100%. That's why I say in the song, got a music stylist, got a fit stylist. People don't even understand what that means. They don't understand that in the industry, you can literally have somebody that says, hey, when you're on stream today, rap to this new rapper that Sony's coming out with and make an emphasis, pause on these words. That's real.
But do you think that's happening with Kai, actually?
You want me to really be honest?
Oh, that's what we're talking about.
I don't think it's fully controlled, but yes. But the same goes with Logan Paul, and we've seen it from Logan Paul when he first started Impulsive. They start having handlers. They start having people that says you cannot collab. So even if they wanted to collab with me, can I collab with Fousey? Handler? No, he's not good for your brand. He says this about power.
Self-explanatory. At least somebody's not afraid to speak up. You still a crash out though.
What is Days Loaf? Because I think I hear her out there.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Days Loaf.
She was in that mask, bro. I told you.
I didn't know though. I didn't know.
You know, Thug was in a mask tonight. Days Loaf was in a mask.
What's up with the mask shit?
It be trans shit. Trans shit. You know how that shit be. Trans.
Oh my God. And there we have it. There we have it. Either because Drewski's a grown-ass woman, so either Drewski said trans shit or trade shit. I heard trans, but
where though? How's that trending? I've never seen none of them niggas.
Okay, trending. But that's still transgenderism, so it don't matter.
You know who wear that shit?
Hey, certain shit in Illuminati, people don't be explaining that much. You know what I mean? What?
It's like taking candy from a baby.
What I don't be doing. I don't know.
A fucking mask?
I don't know.
Oh, fuck.
Why get quiet?
How long we got till we go on?
How the fuck Drew stage manager you guys? How the fuck Drew know that? Right now. Drew, how the fuck you know that?
You asking Drewski how she knows that, but yet you know it too. Yeah, fake reaction. What's going on? Because the girl sent him a solid 45 different clear pictures of the man who aped her, and he acted like he didn't know him until she dropped a pic of them together. A lot of you men will never see heaven. Even hell is too easy. Telling you, these people be knowing what's going on with these girls and shit. But when That happened years ago, which was 2023. When that happened, it was a cover up. People don't care about that shit, man. I'm telling you. And shout out to Skull and Gate. And I say people don't care about this shit because when this happened, bruh, people brushed it off like it never happened. That's why a lot of women who speak up about this stuff, they never get justice because people care about their favorite celebrity. And the suprasternal notch, also known as the jugular notch, explained thoracic vertebrae on the top right hand picture. The male suprasternal notch is higher because male clavicles are positioned higher and straight across. Well, there we go. Boom. Oh, yeah. Gentle reminder, you are in a simulation. Never forget that everything that you see never existed. It's all a computer programming of what people are artificially finding intelligence in. The Order of the Eastern Star, female Masonic Lodge, however, they use explicitly more satanic imagery in the open, and it makes sense on why they're given all that you desire. Yep, she's very tall. Miss James, NBA, no balls allowed. No balls allowed. As all the so-called men all have a vagina, like Miss James, you can take that T and growth hormone, but she can't change all her bones. The fear therapists are at it again, the ones that control what people are asleep to. And then look at who she's looking up to. Her other inverted sisterhood. Okay. And that'll be the end of that.
All it is. It's not just people are into kids, dude. The way that they do this is they are calling on demons inside of satanic ritual abuse ceremonies. And the way that you get power, which all of them have done, that's why they have power. You cannot believe in the Force if you want, but all of the Sith guys, they're all using the red lightsabers and learning how to do weird stuff and sacrificing chickens and people and all kinds of stuff in order to gain power. And guess what? They have the power. So whether you want to believe in the power of the Force and whether God's real or not, that's on you. But I'm telling you, these blackmail operations are not just blackmail operations. They are ritual abuse ceremonies. And these people at the top of these, all of the institutes where you get your news, where you get your movies, where you get your shows, where you get your music, where you get your food, everywhere, they're all connected in these secret societies. And the reason they're secret is because the way that they gain power is to sin. And you can't sin normally. They have to sin at an egregious rate. It usually involves sacrifice, and there's different ways of sacrificing. Why do you think all the most famous people's kids are all trans? Why do you think a lot of people who made it in the world, before they had their big break, one of their parents died, or their brother died, or somebody died in their family?
That key word, trans. I mean, somebody knows shit.
There is something in this where you have to essentially reach into something with deep affection that you deeply love, and you have to kill it. You have to sacrifice it in order to sin enough to get access to these next levels. And so that has to be kept secret, because normal people that figure out that you are traumatizing people in order to control them later, which I'm going to explain in a second, would be shocked. When you traumatically abuse somebody, their psyche, their brain, when they can't escape the traumatic abuse, partitions, it divides, it breaks into a different category of themselves. And so these people program people after abuse. There's stories of these 6-year-olds where the grandparents who are in these elite circles who tie their family bloodline, whether it's true or not, they believe it's true, they tie their family bloodline for thousands of years to Nephilim, or demons that mated with people, in their opinion, right, and had babies. And so they believe they have special power, and they've been doing this for thousands of years. And they'll do abuse after abuse, after ritual, after sin, all for the purpose of gaining more power and influence and sinning deeper and creating a seed, a child that can handle more demonic power. I know this sounds crazy, but look around and it makes sense. They divide a person, like in Born Identity, where they shocked him. This grandfather of this Nathan Reynolds used to put him in the bathtub and drown him, essentially, and then bring him back up and CPR him and get him back to life. And then the traumatic abuse, then they reprogram you and they have a smell like lilac or something like that for you to trigger that different personality. That's how they're able, like Winter Soldier, right? Captain America. When he gives them that verbal command, 37942, you can buy. That's his handler, the person who was there during the traumatic breaking, like Kanye West and all them said that they have, that basically gives them cocktails of drugs and keeps them under control. The bad guys are real. All I'm saying is might be a good idea to pray a little. Go after Jesus.
Oh my God. Oh, you did not say all of that just to go back into the same ritual abuse. Oh my goodness, you cannot make this stuff up. If I even try to lie, I would think my lies would make sense to their own version of lies, man. Oh my goodness, bro. All right, we're gonna have to also make a reaction on this because this is my first time seeing this whole entire video, but it's 4:35 and get this video to 10 likes, excuse me, for a part two. But I appreciate you all if you made it this far, and thank you all for tuning in to another divine message because I'm not gonna lie, I just want to go ahead and edit this video and then drop it for today. I got more videos for you all. Excuse me. And if you all haven't seen my Patreon video, if you enter your avatar early, you would still wake up in the same illusion you tried to escape. So we got that video down. But thank you all for tuning in to another message. I appreciate you all. Make sure you have a great, wonderful day. You get some rest. Take care of your health. Make sure you stretch. Make sure you become mindful of your day. Write down what you're grateful for. Make sure you get some nature, you stay grounded, and always be aware of the thoughts that are going to be placed around you for today because they're all meant to stimulate a simulation that's simulating what you feel about yourself, even though you're not feeling any way about yourself. Besides the operation that showed you what you had to be able to be aware and detach from when the feeling about yourself comes into play with you currently. Have a great Nirvana Divine Reflection.